Harvest and HarperAudio present The Crucial Years, The Essential Guide to Mental Health and Modern Puberty in Middle Childhood, ages 6 to 12, by Dr. Sheryl Gonzalez Ziegler. This is the author. A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider. It contains illustrations from the book and will be referred to throughout as the enhancement. This book contains advice and information relating to healthcare. It should be used to supplement rather than replace the advice of your doctor or another trained health professional. If you know or suspect you have a health problem, it is recommended that you seek your physician's advice before embarking on any medical program or treatment. All efforts have been made to ensure the accuracy of the information contained in this book as of the date of publication. This publisher and the author disclaim liability for any medical outcomes that may occur as a result of applying the methods in this book. Names and identifying details of some of the people portrayed in this book have been changed. This book is dedicated to the girls and their parents who have taken my puberty classes, as well as to Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and the future generations of all kids who need to be seen, heard, and understood. And of course, for my 3 kids, Issa, Hazen, and Hudson, may you understand that mental health is health, and may you always take good care of it. Author's note. I have been on the front lines of youth mental health for over 2 decades. As a result, I see and hear about things that may be outside of you or your child's current experiences. My intention is to provide information that I think any parent or caregiver needs to navigate raising children today. Some of it may apply to you and your child, and some may not. If I put it in this book, I feel there is a good chance this issue will impact you or your family in some way, someday. I also believe that knowledge is power. In that spirit, the book is intended to be read in its entirety, but if you wish to skip a topic, that's fine too. It will be here for you if you ever find yourself needing it in the future. While the stories included in this book are about children and families from a variety of backgrounds and circumstances, I've done my best to provide you with research, data, and my own experiences that I think are universal. And last, due to the nature of some of the chapters, please know that triggering topics such as puberty, depression, suicide, anxiety, and body image issues are discussed throughout the book. If you are particularly sensitive to these topics, you may want to take a break from listening, giving yourself some time to process how you're feeling, or if possible, find someone to help you talk it through. Introduction. Why are these the crucial years? Encourage and support your kids because children are apt to live up to what you believe of them. Lady Bird Johnson. As a clinical child psychologist, I often receive phone calls from frustrated, mystified parents who tell me that their little kids have suddenly morphed into bigger children who they don't seem to understand anymore. One of these calls came from a mother, Holly, whose 8-year-old daughter, Nora, had become highly emotional. For the past few months, Holly told me, Nora would cry at just about anything. Nothing Holly tried was helping because Nora couldn't tell her why these things upset her so much. Feeling increasingly more frustrated, Holly made an appointment with me. Sure enough, Nora's deep brown eyes got watery almost as soon as our first session started, and she started tugging on her ponytail. When I asked her what her tears were saying, she whispered fearfully that she didn't know. I assured her we would figure it out together. Nora is not alone. Every day in my private practice, I work with children who are struggling in some way or another with anxiety, friendship.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?